Good evening, everyone. It's a great pleasure to be among you. I hope you consider me young too. I would like to thank Ambassador Garcia for being with us. And I'm so happy to see so many young youth leadership groups from all across the world being with us, sharing their perspectives. And we trust you, as Ambassador said, we believe in you. Now, I would like to say a couple of things about education as a human rights. You know that throughout the world, children are denied to their basic human rights to education across the world. And education is one of the human rights, many others. Education is crucial in building strong individuals, but at the same time, strong societies in our global world. As Peace Islands Institute, we strongly believe in education as an answer to the challenges of the world's children. We believe that every child has the right to education from kindergarten to 12th grade. Now, I would like to just point out 5 challenges of the world's children. I know there are many, but I believe these are most important for education, the right to education. One of them is child labor. The second one is child soldiers. Number 3, poverty and hunger. Number 4, inequality in schooling and not having the opportunity. And number 5 is violence and child abuse. And let me just briefly elaborate on these issues. You may know that not only in the least developed countries, but also in developed countries, children has to take care of their siblings or their parents at earlier age, and this is pulling, like children, young people from education. And number 2, in some armed conflict regions, children are used as child soldiers, and they are forced to fight against others. And this is, like not only because of the children on education, but sometimes it's the lack of opportunity that, as the leaders of today's world, we don't give this opportunity to go for education to these young people. And number 3 is unprivileged children do not get enough nutrition, and they don't live in healthy conditions to get a better education. And this is due to poverty and hunger. And number 4, this is again not only in developing countries, but in developed countries, that this is a common problem that where children do not get equal opportunity for education. And it is unfortunate that it is less likely for girls to get education than boys. And this is not always about the traditions or religions, but it's just, different, cultures or different understanding, maybe not the culture, but understanding of people in different parts of the world. And of course, especially in conflict zones where children face disproportionate violence and abuse, just as in the example of Syria, you may have heard 1,300 people lost their lives in Syria because of the chemical weapon that was used. And many of the people were kids. Women and children are the most vulnerable people during these conflict areas times. And I think, like, for all of us, good role models are so important, and we have to be good role models for us, for our peers, but at the same time, our future generations as well. I think one of the good role models is Malala Yousafzai. She is a Pakistani girl from Pakistan who suffered from her right to education as her human rights. Her right to education is denied because of gender-based violence. The Taliban failed to silence a brave 15-year-old Pakistani girl, and we know her as now Malala. The Taliban shot Malala and injured many others to silence their call for equal access to education and other human rights for girls and women. By now, Malala Yousafzai is a well-known, well-respected young youth leader, and he has given a wonderful speech at the United Nations this year, and I encourage you to go online and Google and see what she has to say to you. And on behalf of the Peace Islands Institute, of course, we support Malala's courage and vision for a world in which boys and girls go to school freely as their human rights. And also, we believe that youth has the potential to make difference through positive activism, dedication, and courage in our global world. And Malala, I believe, is a good example. Governments could do so much, of course, and the United Nations could have mandates on member states and in the implementation of these things. But I think what is most important, that you as our global leaders, our future global leaders, we have to work hard and we have to build a better world for all of us. Because all of our current leaders, they were children once. So we will be our future leaders. So we have a big trust. We believe in you, and we believe that you will make a difference in this world. Thank you.